We're back after some shenanigans. But before we get too far into that, obviously, as you can see, we're still presented by DL Sports Nation. Make sure you guys go check them out on Facebook, Twitter, their website. They're about to have a bunch of cool things going on that we're going to be able to let you guys in on, but we can't let the cat out of the bag yet. But once again, lots of cool articles, lots of cool podcasts. And if you're thinking about starting a podcast or you want to start writing articles and covering Cowboys, Rangers, FC Dallas, Mavericks, Stars, anything, reach out to them. They're always looking for people who are going to create content for them. And they're a bunch of cool group people. But without further ado, the draft. Yes, this series, I'm going to go all through the week. We're going to go through basically every video will be over who we took in the first round, second round, third round, fourth round. So today we're going to be talking about our first round pick. And I don't think, in the last video, I don't think that I was foreseeing anything that was going to look like J.C. Horn and Patrick Surtain were going to be gone, and really gone right before the Cowboys were going to be on the clock. And I was disappointed. I like what we did, how we were able to sneak back. I did not like that the Eagles were going to get Devontae Smith, but if they didn't get them, the Giants would have got them. But we took a third-round pick. We got the same guy we would have got at 10, given the picks that went on before us. And Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons, arguably one of probably the best defensive players in the draft, just not something we necessarily needed. And I'll tell you guys, whenever I first saw that Surtain and Horn were gone before us, I was a little bummed out. I didn't know what we were going to do, if we were going to go Slater or Parsons. I was thinking we were going to go Slater, but picked Parsons up, and I was a little hesitant to be excited, but turned on the film, watched a little more in depth, watched some games, and guys, he's a baller. He's really going to be able to help us out. So I'm going to let you guys in on a few things that you need to know about Micah Parsons if you were like me and you still haven't turned on the tape and watched him. He has an elite blitzing ability. His ability to slip between the cracks, and he's so athletic. The dude is 6'3", almost 6'4", 250 pounds, and he runs a sub 4.40. That is a man right there. That is a man that you want in the middle of your defense. But like I was saying, elite blitzing ability. You try to cut him, he's not getting cut. You try to chip him, he's not getting chipped. You're gonna have to put a full lineman on him, and he's not playing defensive line. So he really creates a mismatch to where his blitzing ability is going to be able to dictate the blocking schemes that some people do. They're going to have to, if he's in there, they're going to have to count him as a rusher, because you don't know if he's coming. Okay, yeah, we got him. If he doesn't come, okay, great. He's not going to sack our quarterback. He had 5 sacks in 2019, and for a linebacker, that's really good, especially in college where you play less games. Another thing that I have noticed, his vision and his ability to read plays it's great. You watch football, the running back knows what hole they're going to. Micah Parsons is the same way, but as a linebacker. He reads plays. He knows, okay, zone this way, let's go find our gap. Let's go see ball, get ball. And that's the next thing I have in my notes to talk about. Micah Parsons talking about himself, he is a ball hawk. He sees the ball, he goes and gets the ball. He doesn't care if you're carrying it as a rusher. He doesn't care if you're a quarterback. He doesn't care what you are. If you have the ball, he's going to go get you, because this brings us back to his physical attributes. The dude is a monster. He is 6'3", 250 pounds, and he ran the 4.4. I'm really excited for what he's going to bring to our defense. He's going to bring competition. He's going to bring just youth, what we need. I'm excited. How do I think that he's going to be used? If you guys got a chance to check out Dan Quinn's press conference, his first press conference since he has been introduced as defensive coordinator, I recommend you guys go check that out. But I was able to catch some of it, and just based off my prior knowledge of how Dan Quinn works, I think that we're going to see a lot of him and Keanu Neal on the field at the same time. Also, he announced that Keanu Neal will be playing strictly linebacker, which is something that I've kind of called it. And most Cowboys people who know Keanu Neal, he's going to play linebacker. He's coming off 2 big injuries. I believe an Achilles and an ACL, so he doesn't need to be in the back playing safety. He's a linebacker. He hits harder than most linebackers, but yeah, he's going to play linebacker. But I see a lot of plays or formations where we're going to have Micah Parsons and Keanu Neal on the field at the same time. And really, I think that Keanu Neal, Jalen Smith, and Micah Parsons can be a wrecking crew, because these are 3 guys, and we can throw Van Der Esch in there. I don't like to hate on Van Der Esch, but I don't think we're not picking up his 5th-year option, and I don't know if he's going to be a Cowboy in the future. But Jalen Smith, we're committed to at least this year. Keanu Neal and Micah Parsons. I think those are 3 guys that fly around. They get the ball. They make plays, and I'm really excited to see how they can kind of mature Micah Parsons into the player that he is now, and how far they can push his ceiling up, because he's going to be a baller. I believe he opened up. I mean, obviously the draft just happened. They have not played a single snap of football in practice, but he is the favorite to win Defensive Rookie of the Year, which wasn't a very heavy defensive draft, especially in the early rounds. But Micah Parsons, guys, Newest Dallas Cowboys soon here, May 15th. That's when my stores will be getting, or that's when they'll be shipped, the Micah Parsons jerseys. You'll be seeing me repping a Micah Parsons jersey. But I also just want to take the time to thank Ricky at DL Sports Nation. I don't know if he watches all of these all the way through, but if you do, I appreciate everything you've done for the podcast and for myself. And I thank you guys for watching, because without you guys, obviously, I mean, wouldn't have anything to post and with no reason to post, but you guys watch it. And I'm going to be more consistent in bringing these. I'm telling you, this whole week, we're going to have different videos on every round of the draft and how they're going to fit, where they're going to go, what they're going to do. You know what I mean? But let's get a hashtag 214 Christopher going in the comments. I think that's all I got for you guys. That's all I got.